welcome back to another video, and today's the day we're going to finally finish up the Melee DPS role quest. So here we are at level 90 with the final quest to Calmer Seas. And this is going to be the showdown between us and the blasphemy. Despite our best efforts, the blasphemy continues to elude us. For the time being, Sorry to interrupt, but I have an incoming communication from Weisakat.
Commander, we snared ourselves a blasphemy. We have our erstwhile companion Royal to thank. Knowing that the creature was once the Sahagin Queen, he kept a close eye on the spawning grounds. Sure enough, he spied a massive black shadow moving beneath the water not long ago. After receiving word, Shamane Lomane directed to the Maelstrom warships in the facility to herd the beast with cannon fire into Sashata's sea grout. Isolated as the sea grout is, we can engage our foe without putting small folk at risk. Any words for your men, Commander?
Company of Heroes, assemble!
You have to tell me twice. I've been aching for a rematch. Rush in blindly and it will go as poorly for you as it did the first time. Ha! Knowing you, I'm sure you'll show up just in time to see me deal the killing blow. Now, can we not save our vegetal for the quarry which I've lured to the perfect spot that is now waiting patiently for all of you to put it out of its misery? Grey Fox, gobby booms blast over big blasphemy into bitsy bits. Modular crew you'll never find, but we'll serve you well when the battle is joined, believe you me. This is Merweb. I will ready a warship at once. Assemble outside the wench once we've all seen to your preparations.
So the time has come. I shall pray for your victory. I was hoping you'd do more than just pray, but hey. Where's Merweb? Ah, there she is, and there's the duty. Which one? Why not? We'll take this. Ah, Claire, the other should be along soon. Let's go. The blasphemy is still contained within the Sashata Sea Grout. There it will meet its end, navigator willing. Would that my brothers and I could join you in the fight, and yet blasphemous though it may be, that beast was once our mother. I understand, Noel. Forgive us for what we must do. Were there a means to reverse the transformation, we would do all in our power to bring your mother back. Sadly, there is nothing left of her to save. For the future of the Sahagin and Limsa Lumensa alike, the blasphemy must be laid to rest. And when the deed is done, I would bring your brothers, even the Crushing Tide, aboard the great ship we call Vildebrand. I do not want to slay your mother, but this thing she has become, a mindless beast who would enslave and kill her own, it is an affront to the memory of who she was. It is not her. It is not. Remember this always. You must. I will not ask you to shoulder the burden of matricide. When the time comes to strike the final blow, I will do the deed. Shh, I know, all you say is true, and yet...
Commander, I've sighted a group of fish bats, crushing side most like, heading straight for the sea grout. You best make your way there, and fast.
Time to move out then. Any words for your men before we set sail? Don't go dying on me out there. Our new commander is sounding more and more like the old one. But enough talk. It's time to show the realm that the company of heroes hasn't lost a step. Aye! We'll stand a better chance of slipping past the crushing tide if we split up. Claire and I will go together while the rest of you take a different route. Let's brook no further delay. To Sacheta! High Queen, I beg of you, pray show your loyal son mercy. Oh. That's not good. Oh. The Indigo Beast. It's Tao, or what's left of him. Speaker Tao, why would our queen do such a thing? It is as the shorewalkers say, what we thought was a blessing is in truth a terrible curse. The horror! We must away at once. And leave the shorewalkers to face our queen mother alone? No! I will stand with them! You mustn't sully your hands with the blood of your mother. Go and be with your kin. Go! Shh. Forgive me. Ah, hello. I was beginning to think you wandered off a cliff, Lawrence. Lest you say it like that, I prefer to think of myself as fashionably late. But enough talk. It comes. Okay, so this is gonna be tough. Lawrence the Eagle Eye. Here it comes. We're counting on you, Lawrence. Leave it to me. I know enemy's weakness escapes my eyes. Just one shot here and... Oh, took care of them all, no problem. Aye, there we go. Oh, crap. See how easy that was? I reckon you can do it too, Acting Commander. Oh, was that a challenge? If we don't take out those orbs, this will be over before it starts. You ready? I'm hurrying as fast as I can. The wall, our attacks cannot penetrate it. Hey, I'm doing my best here. What? What the heck? Why isn't it going down? Jeez. Oh, come on! That trick I guess won't work on us anymore. Ain't that right, Acting Commander? Why is it not doing any damage? Okay, finally, got one here. Oh, wait. Is that how it works? We attack it to that one side, or... I don't know. Damn it! Is that all you've got? Time to put you out of your misery. Wall has fallen. Oh crap, oh crap. What do I do? Where do I go? Over here. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that was close. Okay, where's everyone else? The others are more than halfway down with their HP. Yeah, we definitely need more than 3 DPS right now. Oh, Lawrence is almost down all the way. I appreciate you healing us, Lawrence, but you need to take care of yourself too. Oh. My children. Where'd it go? Best be wary. Oh, turn Sahagin. Well, that's not fair. Oh, she's awesome. I just love it. I love how she's just blasting them all to pieces. Where'd you come from? Don't tell me you can fly. There's no end to them. Prepare yourselves. Where's the cat reporting for duty? Ah, now the real fun begins. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's finish the deed. Okay, we got a tank now. Oh, the others are here too. You know something I was just thinking about? That flower earring that Lawrence is always wearing. I can't help but wonder if that's like in reference to the Admiral. Like some kind of reference to Merweb. I don't know. I couldn't help but think that, like, when I saw that flower earring. I mean, I don't know if there's, like, any kind of connection. That's just me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like this. Crap. I can't believe I managed to avoid all that without getting killed. How many people are here? 5, 6, 7. Wait. Yeah, the 7. Oh, crap. Oh, man, this one's got so many tricks. Oh, come on! The blasphemy is absorbing their ether. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, kill them all fast then! Absorbing their ether. Absorbing their ether, is it? We best finish those beasts quickly. There's so many, though! Wise the cat, defend us with your blade! I'm starting to enjoy this. 10 seconds to exit. Oh, crap! Yeah, I got one down. Okay. Oh, such power. Okay, we got a couple down. Just trying to move fast. Here it comes again. Steel yourselves! I'm trying here! But there's so many! Oh, I can't move. None of us can move. This ain't good. What's happening now? It's enough ether to go blast this entire island. We better work fast. We stand with you. Oh, the Sahagin have come to help. As do we, for the future of the Indigo Deep. No, and the crushing tide. Let us stand as one, my friends. Okay, this is by far the most people we've had. The wall's down. Aye, this is our chance to strike. Oh, crap. Okay, okay. Lionel, Little Duel, now is your time to shine. We got it. Come on. We're almost there. Could be close. Ten seconds. All right, we got her. Whew. Oh, I'm exhausted. That was unexpected, but man, I love that battle. So many people came rushing in to help. Oh. I will not ask for your forgiveness, but this I promise. You will be remembered for the mother you were. Psh, Admiral, I have no words. Our Queen Mother returns to the depths in eternal slumber. With your strength, you could have crushed us easily. Why did you spare our lives? The beasts and blasphemies are born from the despair in our hearts, but no more. I would break the cycle. Though Tao may have been blind to it, I believe in a future where Sahagin and Lominson live in harmony. Even after losing who she was, your queen made for your spawning grounds, and it is there she drew her last breath. When your next queen is crowned, know that she will have a safe place to raise her young. Once you have selected a suitable location, Limsa Lomensa will recognize and honor your claim. A promise for which we are grateful, Admiral. Or one of the other peoples of Hildebrand. The kobolds are open to the idea. The details will need to be negotiated, but I am confident we can reach an agreement. Sahagin, Cobalt, and Lominson alike yearn to abide in peace. We can make it so. I have never fought alongside a shore walkers before, but I must say, it felt good. We have fought our neighbors for generations. This one has only suffering and tragedy. I beg of you, lay down your spears. Twill take time and effort to bridge the gulf between our peoples, but bridge it we shall. He didn't think he would sneak away that easily, did he? I dare say we have a lot of talking to do as well, don't we, Commander Lawrence? Londonelle, if you just allow me to explain. Let's be off before they drag us into this mess. He's getting besieged on all sides. Woo! Was not expecting it to go out exactly like that, but I enjoyed that. Alright. So let's see, where's everyone else? There we go. Appearing one by one. Psh, forgive us for what we have done, Queen Mother. Why do we ever believe that monstrosity was a blessing? What fools we were. At last it's over. We can take pride in the respite we've won, but we must never forget those who could not be here with us to enjoy it. Wonder if she's thinking of her father. Wondering where I was during the battle? Well, I wasn't slacking off, if that's what you're implying. My duty was to protect the ship to ensure our safe return. Truly. Oop. Fighting with gobby friends gives brave flags good feels. Who invited this bloody bastard anyway? I dare say that blasphemy was the most formidable foe our company has ever faced. I must further hone my skills, lest the next enemy prove too tough for us to handle. Oh there, good to see our acting commander hale and hearty. Perfect timing, acting commander. You must save me from this bloodthirsty bastard. Well, Lawrence, let's hear your excuse, and it better be a good one. Why in the seven hells were you skulking about in the shadows while we did all the dirty work? Like you lot be any happier if I showed myself sooner. I can hear you whining now. What? You didn't think we could handle this on our own? He's got a good point. I'd be bloody furious regardless. Don't think I've forgotten what happened, or rather didn't happen, on the day of our duel. Even though the future of the company hung in the balance, I waited, and waited, and waited some goddamn more, and still you never turned up. But I've got you now, and I will have satisfaction. Given Lawrence perchance for late arrivals, I couldn't help but worry too. To say he cut it fine would be an understatement. And not by choice as usual. My scouts observed him roaming near Coastal del Sol not long ago. It would seem our commander's woeful sense of direction has not improved in the least. I'm honestly surprised you never realized, Londonelle, that was to blame for his extreme tardiness. But the commander did indeed arrive at the agreed-upon location for your duel after the sun had risen and set half a dozen times. Oh my god! That is some terrible sense of direction. It's late by 6 days? Navigator, take me. Shamana, ye promised that would stay between the two of us. Brayflox, you have a kind word or two for your old commander, don't ye? Commander Lawrence, commander no more. New commander, friend to gobbies everywhere. Does many sweat works for gobby kind. He's got no love here. And there I thought you were too much of a coward to face me in battle. Come now, Lendonell, ye know me better than. Then it's settled. We fight here and now. On your guard! Put that thing down, I say. Ye could hurt someone with that. Besides, he's got a gun. He could probably finish this in one shot. He's sulking. Hard to believe he was once the glue that held this merry band together. That's right, if you hadn't yet realized the obvious, Lawrence is our former commander. Forgive me for not stating it plainly sooner. I didn't want you to think we doubted your leadership. He's got his quirks, but as you saw, he's a force of nature on the battlefield. Yeah, I kinda knew it all already. Anyhow, I think we can all say your stint as acting commander has been a rousing success. Now I reckon it's about time you give your final order. Psh, psh. Company of heroes, band break once more. Brayflox never liked parting with gobby friends. Here, I may have my complaints, but when we're together, a good fight's never far away. Ye hardly need a company or commander to get you that, and should Limsa again be in peril, there's nothing stopping us from rising to the occasion. Till then, you're all strong enough in your own right. Why not serve the weak in your own ways? Aw, it's so nice to see them all get along. It's time for you to do what I once did. Give your men their final orders and send them on their way. Okay. Oh, gotta speak to all of them. You've had quite the turn of duty, but all good things must come to an end. Any parting words before we all go our separate ways? Give Jijiriju my best regards. Heh, finally, I can enjoy some semblance of peace again. At least as much peace as a man can enjoy waiting hand and foot on the Lord of Coastal del Sol. It may have been rough sailing at times, but I rather enjoyed serving under you, Acting Commander Claire. Brayflox wants busy work. Brayflox awaits Uplander's lip laps. No more cheese wars, please. Brayflox feels heavy hearts, but accepts Uplander's bossy words. Brayflox had good times and happy feels with gobby friends, but good times will come again, and when they do, new boomsticks will bring blasty doom with much fastness. I think it's scary. I'm starting to understand what she's saying. Well, let's hear it, Commander. You owe me a bottle of your finest back, yes. Oh, that's right. I remember that now. Indeed, indeed. I mean to return to Wineport as soon as I've tied up a few final loose ends here. Speaking of wine, I've always preferred the older vintages, left to sleep in their barrels for many a summer. They come out tasting better than ever. One might say the same about our own company. I await your orders, Commander. Look after the you, brave nun. I have responsibilities. A tribe that wants for my guidance and protection. I can ill afford to tarry here much longer. Nevertheless, it's with some regret that I take my leave. For all their faults, of which they have many, they are my companions, and I will miss them. Well, if you got something to say, let's hear it. Turn to the whalers and keep the murdering to a minimum. It's for your own good, my friend. As if I needed you to tell me. While I enjoy the diversion, I know as well as any that my true place is in Gridania, leading a respectable life. You may not have been the perfect commander, but 12 is my witness. I hope to fight by your side again. Farewell. I don't know if I should be flattered or not. On that note, I ought to be on my way. Slipping away again, are we? You are a creature of habit. I resented you for it at the time, you know, but I think I understand now. Better to shun fame and not serve as an example for glory seekers too eager to fight and too quick to die. You're overthinking it. I'm a creature of whimsy, a man who lets the tailwind carry him where it will. But more importantly, this new age belongs to the new blood. I've had my day in the sun. If ye succeed in brokering peace with the beastmen, there'll be no need to worry about primals, and the company can go into permanent retirement. And then I can say I did right by the old man. If you hadn't been there for us both, I don't know if I could have pulled the trigger. Thank you, Lawrence. Brother. Ah, I did nothing. It was you who shouldered Captain Blowfist's burden, and that of the entire League. I'm sorry, Merrib. I know it hasn't been easy for you. I dare say you've worked hard enough. Maybe us company folk aren't the only ones in need of a retirement. Ah, but I've said too much. Lawrence holding his tongue. Gods, you have changed. But yes, my greatest test as Admiral still lies ahead, as we steer the great ship Vildebrand towards a new future. Heh, you truly are your father's daughter. I owe you my thanks, too. Dare say you did almost as good a job keeping my men to task as I could have done. Call it a hunch, but something tells me our paths may cross again. But forgive me if I carry on like I've never seen you before. Not unlike my old friend Miss Beard, I prefer to keep my past in the past. And with that, I'm off. Take care of yourselves. That was kind of sad. It was happy but sad at the same time. At last it's over. We can take pride in the respite we've won. We must never forget. Yeah, okay. Shh, the blasphemy is no more. But we will never know lasting peace until the crushing tide agrees to lay down their arms. It'll be a daunting task, but as we saw in Shashatusha, they are not beyond reason. I'll do all in my power to see that your efforts and the sacrifices of my brothers were not in vain. Shh, forgive us. Even after being freed from false god's thrall, we still clung to our hateful beliefs. It was easier to hearken to Speaker Dow's every word and turn a blind eye to the harsh truth. Easier and cowardly. I will return and speak with my brothers of the crushing tide. I will tell them of our Queen's mother's sacrifice and the vision of hope you have shared with us. I ask only that you give us time and trust us to make our own decision. You have my word. If you would not be averse, let us return to the spawning grounds together. Adventurer, I have no words to express my gratitude to you. I will repay you the only way I know how, by doing my part to usher in an age where Shorewalker and Sahagin stand as one. Alright, so just you and me left. it really was more about the company of heroes than Merweb at this point. Just as now, it would seem. Ever since we achieved a measure of peace with the kobolds, I prayed that this day would come. Though it is, of course, only a beginning. Negotiations must be held, and words exchanged in earnest will invariably lead to flared tempers and bruised egos, but such things always accompany meaningful progress. The history of Hildebrand is one of bloodshed, but we have the power to change our ways. After all, it is clear we are united more by our similarities than we are divided by our differences. I will share what I have seen of the Sahagin with my fellow Lomensons and listen closely to their doubts and concerns. For it must be a harmony not foisted upon them from above, but one which they aspire to of their own free will. No doubt Noel and his brothers feel the same. Again, you have come to Linza's aid, my aid, at a time we needed it most. When we next meet, I hope 'twill not be as admiral and adventurer, but as friends, mayhap trading war stories over ales at the Wench. I would like that. But for now, I must return to my duties. Drafting reports and decrees is hardly the most exciting part of my role, but it is a necessary one. If you happen to pass through Radzat Han, pray share your exploits with our delegate there. Doubtless he will be interested to hear your first-hand account. One day I will lay down these muskets of mine for good. But not yet, Father. Not yet. Oh, what a sad day that will be. Alright, so let's hurry back to Radzat Han and just wrap everything else up and we'll be done with Melee, and then we can finally go on to the final round of quests with the range DPS in Doma. Where are we? Oh, okay, I completely lost where I was for a moment. Okay, so Radzat Han. Oh man, I'm looking forward to seeing Hien and Yugiri again. Like, I'm sure they're going to be there. Let's see what else they have to say. All right. Claire, you returned. Pray tell, what news from my homeland? Well, you're going to be happy to hear this. Extraordinary. And a chance at peace with the Sahagin? These are heartening tidings indeed. Without a doubt, you have helped to dispel the pall of despair that once hung over all Hildebrand. Our people now bask in newfound hope. I must share the news with the others. Full glad they will be to hear that the threat to Limsa Lomensa is no more. Thank you again, my friend. Alright, so that's wrapping everything up there with Melee. Yes, and we can now dye the gear. Awesome. To think the notorious commander of the company of heroes would show his face after all these years. Yep, what can you do? Anyway, everyone, that's going to be it for right now. Thank you so much for joining me for this quest line. I hope you're looking forward to the last round with Doma. So until then, take care.